What up, man? It's your boy Heatah22.
And your boy God's Hustler.
And we're back at it again with another fire reaction to FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood. We're on episode 30. Last episode, after our run-in with Father, we had a powwow with Fear. He let us all know, man, if you don't play your cards right, we're going to body everybody you care about. So let's keep it copacetic, my fellas, until your number is called to be a human sacrifice. We got Ed. He's determined to learn how to do alchemy like Scar and May, considering that they didn't have their alchemy shut down. So really he needs to learn some alchemy history of some kind and step his game up. It was definitely a dope episode. We're looking forward to this one. But before we get into it, our adversaries start running off because they don't want to take another loss. That's what happens when you come across a real legend like Uncle Sauce. Hey, newest member of the League of Legends. We appreciate your pledge, my guy. Thanks for everything, man.
Thank you very much, brother. God bless.
Yes, sir. Also, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe if you're brand new.
Please.
For full-length reactions or early reactions, you can check us out on our Patreon. Enough for the talk. Let's jump into the sauce. Woo! The man. Oh, you did that, bro.
You've decided to become a soldier after all. That's all the proof I need. You're not ready to learn flame alchemy.
But sir, I am. It's the only thing left. I mean, haven't I already mastered the fundamentals of alchemy?
Of course you have. And I regret even teaching you that much.
Because now you about to thug it.
About to be a dog.
A war dog.
But alchemy should be used for the people, shouldn't it? I can't stand to see you like this. There's no reason for a man of your stature to suffer in this kind of squalor. If you would simply join the military, you could get grants for your research. You could.
I don't need a grant for something I've already completed.
You finished your research?
I've created the most powerful alchemy. It would only cause tragedy if I placed it in the wrong hands. And now that I've finished it, I've allowed myself to grow complacent.
I'm dying right now as we speak, brother.
Are you all right, Master Hawkeye?
Look after
my
daughter.
Oh, snap. Master Hawkeye, that shit took his name. Bet. I was wondering, the blonde hair and the blue eyes did kind of.
He was talking to Hawkeye's father.
Who taught him everything you know.
You've done so much. I don't think I can ever thank you enough. Can I trust you, Roy? With my father's research?
Don't give it to him. Whoa.
Oh yeah, the research is on her. I thought his father said something.
It's on her back though.
Yeah.
Hayate, bad dog.
Is she scarred or something?
Hayate.
On her
Sorry
back?
about that.
Don't worry, it happens all the time. So I heard you're working for the Fuhrer.
Yeah.
You know, Scar, I found out he murdered Winry's parents. She could have shot him. But deep down, I knew that would be wrong. And all of a sudden, that gun seemed like something evil. Next thing I knew, I stopped her. I honestly think she would have shot him if I hadn't been there. She could hardly stop crying once I got the gun away.
Put one of them hot ones in Scar.
It's my fault.
How else can you protect her? I mean, after all, you love her, don't you?
Right. Let's talk about that, brother.
No.
You're so smitten. No. Right. This nigga love, he whipped.
I'm gonna protect her, you know?
What happened with Scar? I'm sorry. This only added to your burdens.
It's time to confess. Tell me your sins. What did you do to my people?
Ishval is a harsh and barren country, filled with rocks and sand. Considering the terrain, it's not surprising that it would give birth to. That one bullet changed everything. Their mistrust turned to outrage.
Right.
Dissidence spread like a contagion.
Where the tools at?
Alright, turn up with your pitchforks.
It escalated into a civil war, and the fighting lasted 7 long years. Until a simple one-page document determined the Ishvalan's fate.
Oh.
Executive Order 3066.
Oh,
see
power headshot.
Hawkeye.
Most combat is blood. A normal soldier might fire erratically without a clear target in mind. But it's different for snipers.
Yeah, I know exactly what I'm about to
die
do.
When we pull the trigger.
Ooh.
Where other soldiers don't always have a direct line of sight on the effects of their actions.
Right, they could hit everything.
Snipers
Pow, don't wander around, bro.
And of course, the state alchemists.
Right.
Brigadier General. I could be wrong.
He already gone now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Wow, that's the one Scar bodied up.
Yeah.
Oh,
He just
look
over
at
there
that.
snapping
You
his
see the blood?
fingers. Oh no, there's no escape. Dang.
Wow.
The ladies too? Oh,
was Armstrong.
he made a wall just so they wouldn't get away. Yikes. He on the other side of that just listening to him get bodied.
Oh, my daughter. Yeah.
Waiting at Central for the day I can come home.
Oh my god.
Don't you understand? I love my family.
Oh, how long before some jerk puts the moves on her?
Right.
Oh,
This before they got married.
before she got married, yeah.
Popped the buns.
But she is all alone.
Hey, Hughes, I got a little advice for you. It happens in movies and novels all of the time. The soldiers who never shut up about their girls back home, they don't make it.
Oh, wow. Just so you know.
All of this destruction. For what purpose? All that's left is sand.
True. It seems a little excessive to suppress an uprising.
Okay.
Hello, Major Mustang. Long time no see. Do you still remember me?
Shh, I'm cold as hell right now.
Even her. She has the eyes of a killer, too.
Mm-hmm.
I thought alchemy was meant to be used to help people. So why is it being used to kill them instead?
Because that's the job we state alchemists have been given to
Crimson.
do.
Crimson.
You ask
Sound
why
like
we're
him.
here killing these people instead of protecting them? Because this is a war, and that's what soldiers do. Isn't that right?
You think this is our job? To cause tragedy?
Well, that's how it seems.
You know what you
Did
signed
go
up
in that
for.
uniform thinking you wouldn't be asked to kill?
Mm.
The one thing worse than death is to avert your eyes from it. Look straight at the people you kill. Don't take your eyes off them for a second.
He's a
And
savage.
don't ever forget them, because I promise that they won't forget you.
Right. Crimson in that. He in a soul with that one.
Well, time for me to get back to work.
He loves
Gotta
it.
head out too.
Yeah, after you out there now, you don't want to die. Fighting for your life.
God.
Not like they putting up much of a fight though. This is a massacre.
If that's so, what the hell is the reason for this war?
The reason? There is one. But it's worse than you can imagine.
Oh man. 2 bodies per circle on the edge. Stop. Just the elixir for the fake stone. Dang.
You took the lives of my people to create a Philosopher's Stone? What happened to this stone?
Not even a good one.
It was given to Major Zolf J. Kimbley. He was known as the Crimson Alchemist.
Oh, he was out there
Crazy.
thugging with it.
Beautiful sound. It doesn't get any better than that. I can feel it deep in my bones. Like a part of me I never noticed before. That sound is an extension of my being. And this land that's governed by death, I will paint it red with this shard of destruction. I couldn't dream of a more fulfilling job.
So, you're asking me to take your life in place of the remaining tens of thousands of Ishvalans.
Can't do it.
Correct. I stand
How
with-
arrogant of you. Do you sincerely believe that your single life is equivalent to the remaining multitude of your
Oh, you not that special, brother.
Your stature is gone to your head. The life of any individual human is only worth one life. That's all. Nothing more
Oh,
and nothing less.
nothing less.
Your life is not enough to call off the extermination.
With what little strength I have.
And from there on, that's when they were determined to overthrow him.
My
Yep.
love.
He can't be in charge no more.
They'll protect the ones they love.
Cause Hughes heard what he said to the leader of
Seems like
Ishval.
the least we tiny humans can do for each other.
He gonna look down at him. Oh yeah, I see you plotting,
You
young
want that
man.
smoke? Yeah, I sense the animosity.
Oh,
If the world truly operates based on the principles of equivalent exchange, then we soldiers have plenty to give back. If this world is meant to prosper, Then it is our duty to carry the bodies of the dead across a river of blood to their resting place.
From now on, I'm assigning you to be my assistant. I feel like I can trust you to watch my back.
The full extent,
Good
you
luck.
have no
For
idea.
example, those who were praised as heroes during the Ishvalan campaign will be brought to trial as war criminals. That's right. In a just, peaceful world, after all that we've done, we'll be seen as mass murderers.
And the Colonel is trying to make sure this happens? Isn't that just like committing suicide?
Pretty
the
much.
Homunculi were the ones pulling the strings. They caused the Civil War.
Time passes. They will never forget the ones who killed them.
It's not right.
You don't have time to start worrying about us.
It's kind of a long story, but I lost my body.
So you're his younger brother, huh? You probably look just like him.
How rude! For starters, I am way
I'm
taller
dashing.
than my brother is, and I don't have a mean face like his, and I'm a much better fighter, too.
Oh, and I got them
And
hands.
I
Trust
don't have
that.
a temper like he does. I'm a gentleman.
Trust that. Oh, you're in love with me now, huh? Yeah.
I really hope that you get your body back soon.
Oh, well, thank you.
No matter she always say.
Hope you're decent, Doc. Time for your supper.
Oh, and Scar's in here.
Oh, we're gone.
Sure is quiet in here. Are you
We done took him
thinking
away.
about Ishval and crying yourself to sleep?
Oh, vengeance.
Oh,
Scar body.
Oh, he was
man.
definitely going to body him now. I thought he was going to take him and talk about it later somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? He done bodied him in his cell and wrote in blood.
I mean,
vengeance.
Not only did he body him, he then used his body as a paintbrush. Used his blood as paint.
Oh, gosh.
And painted vengeance on the wall. I'm gonna be on y'all neck. Do y'all understand me? Let me get stronger, man. So I can deal with your father.
Savage.
In the right manner. Oh my gosh.
Savage.
Scar does not care, bruh. I don't care if you been helping out people in the village.
You need this guy, don't you? Well, vengeance.
You want me to body? You say no more. After you told me what you did, you sacrificed my people for a stone?
Right.
Oh. Give me your face. Give me your face. I don't even want to hear the rest of the story. Shut up.
I want you broke down all the details. See, first we drew a big transportation circle on the
finish
floor. We put 2 Ishvalans here, 2 Ishvalans there, about 10 Ishvalans in all to make this one stone. Like
he thought Scar was more compassionate just now. He done took him in book. Nah, G.
I thought he took him in book.
Kill you, say no more. Bow. I absolutely destroy your face off. Took his head off. And wrote vengeance on the wall with his blood.
For real.
I will be back. Trust that.
He was a savage, man.
I will be back. Trust
he
that.
don't know how to stop himself, man.
That's my guy,
He
bro.
was full of good intel. We could have used him as a great hostage.
R.I.P. to Marco, though. You know what I'm saying? He committed these savage crimes.
And he knew.
He knew it. He was like, there's nothing I can do, man. I'm just at this village trying to make up for and atone for my sins, man. All right? Because I done did some dreadful things. And it doesn't end here. They still want me to get out there in that world for an even bigger cause. You know what I'm saying? For
dang, man.
A completed Philosopher's Stone, I believe. So
for real.
That stone in particular, the one he was telling Scar about, was used for crimson sauce.
Right.
That changed the whole landscape of the war. Like that was overkill. It was already bad bringing in these alchemists. Then you got Hawkeye with the superior marksmanship, you know, sniping everybody. But once Crimson got a hold of that shard of savagery, it was a wrap. He turned up.
The last family.
He loved it.
Yeah.
I'm out here.
He got him a big boy kill by killing Scar's brother. That's a big boy kill. He's the only one that was an alchemist out there, really.
Talk about Scar's brother? Yeah.
Didn't even know he had actually.
Even though with him though, he was like, I'm not really a warrior.
Yeah.
I'm just brilliant, bro. Scar, you would be better suited to be able to possess this sauce than I would. But I'm the brains behind the operation. So crazy stuff. What's crazy also is that Mustang's master was Hawkeye's father.
Yeah.
Bert Holt, Hawkeye. And he was letting him know, I completed my research, bro. I created Flame Alchemy.
Yeah.
And now I'm sad that I did, because when I'm complacent, I'm not looking for any more aspects of the truth.
Right.
He died at like 45 years old. I wonder if he tapped into that taboo or something. You know, if he tried human transmutation or something, because He died pretty early.
He was kind of like shaming the military. Like, I can't believe you going this route with it. You know
Oh,
what
of course,
like,
right. Yeah, don't give me that political jargon. You're doing this for the people. Listen, they're going to have you out here committing all kinds of crimes.
He died before
You're a war
Ishval
dog.
because he would have definitely been proven right if he would have lived long enough to see Ishval.
Yeah.
He like, you go out there and slaughter innocent people, didn't you?
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's why I ain't teach you the mega super firebomb that's on my daughter's back. You know what I'm saying? He probably
and they had they showed everybody out there, so they gave us a nice little recap of how ugly Ishval was. You had Armstrong crying behind the wall because he done blocked everybody up to get slaughtered. You had Mr. Monopoly out there, the Brigadier General with the cannons going ham.
They got a hold of his arm, of his leg though, Monopoly man.
Right, that's how his leg got missing out there in Ishval. Excuse me, caught him slipping, grabbed a pitchfork and chopped that off.
Yeah, I don't know how they.
I don't know.
Looked like a massacre. I don't remember them using any alchemy to fight back. I don't remember seeing.
But they said, I mean, that the game changer. I guess they were throwing some hands. They were doing what they could because the war lasted altogether. The Civil War was going on for 7 years after the little girl got shot, and then it wasn't until what Hawkeye say, like 3066. The order, the extermination is what they were calling it.
Point blank period. We're gonna start shooting kids and women now.
So you hear Hawkeye's story, and then it got extremely dark when Marco started telling Scar, listen, bro, we was out there sacrificing cats.
Yeah, we was kidnapping them.
Sacrificing them. And then Fear stunned on the leader. You think you that important, brother?
Right.
To the point where your life is worth like 10,000? You an arrogant dude.
I need all 10,000 of them.
Dumb arrogant, yeah.
You know what I can do with them
your
bodies?
life and the rest of them. Everybody is
real.
equal. On equal playing grounds.
Yeah, because you're a nobody, like they're all nobodies.
And that was a turning point where Hughes was like, all right, man,
This
I heard
is
enough.
messed up, yeah.
We gotta overthrow this savage.
Yep.
Because he's too thuggish. So, crazy episode.
Man.
Scar body Marco. Crazy. In a vicious fashion.
Dang.
Head
man.
off.
We needed Marco. I think we needed Marco. Maybe we don't need Marco.
We don't need him to create any more Philosopher's Stone elixirs when it's, comes at the cost of human souls.
I guess that's why Ed don't really care. But Ed need a Philosopher's Stone. What are you gonna do? Try to take it off of one of our foes here? Like,
nah, they don't even want to. Nah, I believe that they think they can get into the portal of truth without a Philosopher's Stone. Right, you know what I'm saying? That there's levels behind it. And it might have to deal with some alchemy, combining the knowledge of alchemy and alchemy, combining together, kind of like what Scar's brother was on. We might be able to access the portal without.
We ain't seen no Ling this episode.
Nah.
No Ling is talk to Ling. Or actually, we got Al gotta go.
We need to figure out more from May. Really.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
With alchemy, like how she learned it.
Al about to walk away from May,
of it.
and we gonna lose the alchemy.
Yeah. He didn't. He's not understanding how important she might be concerning getting their bodies back.
She's super important.
She very well could be. So, dope episode, man. On to the next one. Holla at your boys. We're out.
Peace.